Okay, so today, through unpopular demand, you can blame these people here, I'm going to go through each of my consoles and choose one single game that I absolutely love about that console. And hey, if this goes well, I'll take you into more depth into what games and accessories I actually have. So we're going to start up here with the Master System 2. I only have these 3 games for it, apart from the built-in game Alex the Kid, which are Asterix, Paperboy and Jungle Book. My favourite game on here has got to be Jungle Book. Moving on, we're going to go to the Mega Drive. Now I also have the Mega CD just here, but not that many games for it. My favourite game for this has got to be ToeJam and Earl. They've just had a Kickstarter to bring out a new game which is fully funded and I'm really looking forward to it. Of course I was going to choose this because this is what I have tattooed on my leg. Next we have the PlayStation 1. Got 2 PSXs and a PS1 with the portable screen. But my all-time favourite, not Crash, but Time Crisis. The original and, well, not the best, but it's still a very, very good game. And of course, you can't play it without ye old light gun. Next, just out of camera shot down here, we have PlayStation 2, of which I have 3 of. I can't remember how I got 3, but I have 3. And I couldn't choose just one game for this, although it is a franchise, so I think I can get away with it. Silent Hill. Emily and I used to play these all the time. She'd sit and watch me play. I'm going to move on. There is an Xbox 360 down here as well, but I only picked that up because it was ridiculously cheap and I haven't had a chance to properly play it yet. Next is the NES. Now unfortunately I don't own any games for the NES. The system was donated to me, very thankful for, but unfortunately I have yet to get any games for it, which is a shame because I love the cartridges. Then we have its older brother, the SNES, or the SNES, which I have 2 of. I believe both of them were donated by the same person who also donated me the NES. And all these games as well. My favourite has to be Mario Kart. Not necessarily the best Mario Kart, but it's where it all started. Now unfortunately, I only have one of my N64s here at the moment because I've lent my other one to my friend Chris, who bought me this thing here. My favourite game for the N64, well, it's got to be GoldenEye. I remember playing Man with the Golden Gun and Slaps Only. In fact, Chris and I had a great Slaps Only game the other day with just the 2 of us and it was hilarious. But as I said, Chris has got my other N64 and my best games as well, so unfortunately. But whereas I've got these games here, GoldenEye is not sadly with me at the moment. Second to last of all the Nintendo home consoles is the GameCube. This one here is my original one, and this one here is one that I picked up the other day as a spare. My favourite GameCube game, Smash Bros. Melee. In my opinion, the GameCube version is the best. Last but not least from my console collection that is on show here is the Wii. Now just down here, you can't quite see it unfortunately. I've got 4 Wiis, which is something I never thought I'd say in my life. They're so cheap to pick up at the moment, it's just ridiculous. If you wanted one, get one now. My all-time favourite Wii game has got to be Mario Kart, and I always used to play with the Wiimote and the nunchuck. I've got a PlayStation 3 and a PS4 as well, but they're being used in the house as Blu-ray players at the moment. Never really got much into the PlayStation 3, but the PlayStation 4 I was lucky enough to play the new Resident Evil on release date and through VR as well, which absolutely mind-boggling. Emily fortunately saw how much that I loved it and bought it for me. And we went through that and completed it with her watching me again because that's what she likes doing. But that is a short insight into the game consoles that I have and my favourite games for those consoles. If you'd like to know more about the consoles I have, the accessories, my future plans for consoles or anything like that, please let me know because I want to see if this is actually worth continuing or whether I should just cut it off here and, I don't know, carry on with the stuff that you guys like more. But let me know. Also, let me know if you remember playing with any of these consoles or whether you still have them and still play on them as well. Hit me up in the comments section below and I'll speak to you later. Bye!